Welcome to Northeast Terror. Guys, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I did not sleep much. So I'm back at it. I did a live. I was waiting to upload. That's my first live, so I don't know how long it takes to upload. It still says processing. So maybe I was focused on that. Maybe I need to think about something else. How you guys doing on this early Monday morning? It's a Mercury retrograde. So a lot of things is like, let's see what's going on for the collective. They recognize your success. For money, somebody's focused on how you make your money, collective. You bump head with everybody because you speak up for yourself. And someone could feel as if you're not working on something alone. But the real ones are in isolation, and you're not sorry for what they do to you over and over again. Somebody's not sorry, collective. They're not sorry for what they did to you, what they do to you. This is a repeated cycle. What's going on? If you are new to my channel, collective, welcome. Feel free to look around. My voice could sound raspy. I just been sitting up. I ain't getting no sleep yet. But for some reason, I feel as if I need to come out here and say something. Tell you what's in you guys' energy for the hidden agendas and ulterior motives. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. So whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. Guys, it's up to me get it from the ground up just by your likes, your shares, your comments, just by you viewing it. That means everything to me. Much respect. Sending you nothing but love in life. Somebody want to stop by. Somebody want to see you before it's over with. Shango Orisha is here. Somebody could be a womanizer. But you got to understand. You got to know. This person is your downfall. This person was your downfall in the past. You know how to be alone. Somebody was stressing you out to the point of you losing hair, losing weight, gaining weight, blemishes on face, health problems, pH balance thrown off. But these health spells is in the reverse. You're not dealing with this energy anymore. You done cleared this womanizer from out of your energy field. Somebody lack confidence within themselves now. They didn't see your worth. They don't see your worth, and they feel like they gain confidence by trying to tear you down. Collective, they can't figure out how you do it or how you get something done. But it's not for this womanizer to be putting too much thought into what you got going on. Warning is here. Somebody was warned, collective. Because they know they was out here behaving badly with the spell work against your money. Collective, it is all about your money. That's weird. 4 Wands, your home, your celebrations. See, collective, because you are in the 4 Wands energy, somebody could be scared. That's even more weirder. Virgo is here. What will happen? So there's a Virgo that could be scared and wondering what will happen now. So this could be someone that had something to do with the spell work that was against your money, double confirmation. They ain't see your worth. But there's no going back. Somebody wish they could take something back. They know they can't go back, so now they want to cry foul. Because you are in your Ace of Pentacles. Got new opportunities out here. Yeah, you visiting or a visit they didn't expect. What kind of visit is this? Something here about wanting to sabotage your goals. So somebody could have came and visited you, got up close enough to you, try to throw something on you, trying to sabotage your goals, but then they didn't expect to be running from karma. You're not the type that's fighting against wicked people. You alchemize and transmute and give it to the divine, your reaches, your ancestors. Somebody could say that they feel like you know some things collective. And that may be true because you do trust your intuition. Somebody out here spiritually bankrupt. They're not pouring into themselves. They're trying to deplete people. Somebody was trying to rush the process. But you be patient with yourself. Enjoy the little things again. Don't overlook anything. Spirit is saying. Somebody know they're going to have to explain something too that's not overlooked. And this energy is heavy. Blue, green could be significant. Somebody could be sleeping with multiple people. Bursting with some kind of ideas in order to do something. 1972 could be significant. Somebody did not get the full details. Let's see what's going on. So somebody did not dive into something deep enough. They did not get the details. They was thinking on surface level, and then they let their mind just run amok with them. Their own imagination of what they thought they wanted to do. You inspire others to grind, you know? And they could have been trying to manifest in ways that was all them. I mean, by yourself, yeah. Surveillance. Somebody could be watching you when you're by yourself. Abatala is here. The father of all Orishas, the owner of all heads. You got your spiritual guides, your ancestors, your Orishas watching you. Yeah. Somebody want to wave the white flag. They want to call it even. Somebody now know that you're one of a kind. Somebody also knows it's clear that they pushed you away and played in your face. Somebody could be an air sign. Don't have to be. But anger was a destructive energy when it involved a connection. See, somebody was too angry. They had secret animosity because of your business successful ideas. I'm hearing sister. This is someone's sister. Sister-in-law. Someone considered a sister. The sister don't remember the small parts of their childhood. What's going on? They feel like they don't remember something about you. They say you made something up 1980. Could be significant. Somebody could be watching you more. They could be watching something that you post again. And they also could be sharing something. What's going on? Someone sees that you out here matching energy. Someone became wise. Someone recognized how you moving. Even in the face of a lot of lies. Multiple liars is out here. Even in the face of a lot of liars. Somebody see how you moving. Life is full of choices. The game ends when you stop playing. You know it's a choice not to follow someone up. And that's what's making you successful. The Tower moment's here. Just because you are successful, something is coming down for someone. Them and their whole family gonna feel it. This is about you wanting a fresh start. Maybe you couldn't bear to hear that somebody could have been performing some kind of witchcraft ritual on you. You thought somebody was wildly civilized. That this person is unhappy with the person they became. They really hate the fact that they know that you, when you know for sure, they hate the fact that you're going to look at them differently. Coletta, what's going on for this Monday? Road opener, open all doors wide for me. Road opener, remove all blocks and limitations in my path now. And so it is, cutie meditation. I'm getting ahead financially. I embrace my wealth. It flows with ease. My savings go strong, bringing me peace. With every blessing, my future expands. I affirm my security. I need to go to sleep, y'all. I'm on autopilot right now. It's like my mind is whoopy. But I still is led to be out here flipping. So, cutie meditation. Some of you guys could be listening to that. You are manifesting things upon your own self. Somebody could have been out here neglecting your feelings or how you felt about certain things, scenarios. It's not like they didn't understand. They were just neglecting your feelings because they was avoiding their own. Somebody want to tell you they sorry. This have everything to do with the first love. My first love. Want to tell you they sorry. This person has learned, and you have learned this person. You also to learn people for yourselves. This person has also learned to learn people for themselves. Learn folks for yourself. Don't listen to what other people saying. There's unfortunate injuries that have canceled something. Maybe because somebody didn't learn somebody for themselves. A lot of communication is out here. Somebody heard from someone's lips to their ears how they crossed you collective. Something was told. Somebody could have gotten a personal reading. And in this personal reading, somebody said, somebody know, somebody could have found out that you're touching heights of success. Somebody know you touching heights of success. Olakun is here, Pisces energy. Neptune could be significant. Something about the ocean and or deep mysteries. Somebody know something. Somebody know a little something. But somebody don't know why. How is it possible that somebody knows something? Somebody know a little something. They know something started at the age of 29. Yeah, something about somebody had gave somebody the power to a deeper connection. And then after somebody took somebody's power, maybe back in the age of 29 where it started, they started thinking they were better than you. But you always had trust for individuals more than you needed to have to trust someone. You always gave them respect. You always led with dignity. And you always was the type that tried to understand. Because of all of that, collective, your path is now clear. And all your planning. Somebody was out here trying to do a love spell on you, collective. And they're keeping something that big for you. So somebody was keeping that from you. But that's their own group. Somebody was doing a love spell and they didn't even tell the people in the group what they was doing. There's a full-on showdown here in someone's marriage. Somebody could have been pillow talking about an ex. Or someone became rude about somebody that could wear some kind of necklace. Somebody say somebody do something and access, but you break all these curses, and that's why they upset. Because they fear the unknown. Somebody could say that you got in something by accident. Queen of Swords energy here. Taurus is here. Somebody's trying to show somebody something about somebody throwing rocks and hiding hands. They disrespect for you, and then they want you to come to their every beck and call. They want to discuss something with you later, but somebody will inconsiderate. I just want to get back to how it used to be when they had your blessing. Spirit is blocking attacks. You don't see. Spirit wants you to stop fitting in and start standing out. Your ancestors are ready to get to work. Because you're around people that want to destroy you in some kind of way. And they knew what was going to happen. Not interested is out here, uninvited, unliked. Somebody did not want you to be seen. They didn't want somebody to be interested in anything you had going on. They didn't want to invite you to the reindeer games, and they did not like anything you had going on. Whoever this energy is sad and anxious all the time. They didn't act on the proper way. Somebody's sad and they anxious because they know they didn't act properly. They want to know how they got that far. How did they get there? Something here about an uncle. Everybody knows this. Somebody could be born in between 1973. Baby sister is off limits to all of you. So somebody could have been standing in the way of someone. You don't want to be like them. What's going on? It's with your ex, but yet it's still stalking you. Somebody's watching. They're seeing that, and not a single scar is on your heart. It came from your enemies for the longest of time. Somebody was still convinced that you was up to something, though. Shango is here, lightning and fire, ancestors. Somebody's realized somebody was just ghastly thirsty. They don't compete with anyone. You're not out here competing. Capricorn energy is here. Earth sign is here. These are people you may know. Something around, surrounding a father. Somebody know that you're one of a kind. Their thoughts ain't your thoughts. Something here about somebody will keep a secret. Family secrets. Virgo is here. Something about a very rare gift. A dirty heart moves like a snake. So somebody could have been fighting a connection out here. Someone became silent and began to make plans. It's already yours. Somebody's draining, disloyal, disrespectful. My wife and I. Somebody that could be in a partnership. Know something was reckless. They should have stopped playing with this root worker. Somebody wanted to keep you suffering with some kind of sorcery. Two siblings swap bodies. They try to destroy your character out here. Next month brings new waves of blessings. Whatever comes out, comes out. Now everybody feels like they have a home. So somebody could have been fighting temptation because of what they thought they didn't have. But see, somebody's not going off a rumor. Somebody knows somebody's a little loyal. Somebody also know that they're loyal to a friend delayed their arrival. And divorce is not here. Because now somebody's putting themselves first. Now somebody's realizing that karma is real. A new and happy chapter of your life is about to begin. Shango is here again. Aquarius energy. Uranus is here. Something about somebody could be in a masculine energy. With competition, that's cute. Wish fulfillment is here for someone that's not competing. The spirit guides are protecting you at this time from somebody that could be running their mouth. You're going to get some love and understanding on the situation. Instead of all the misunderstanding and debauchery, somebody could be moving on. And that could be clear. Moving on from the things that don't serve someone anymore. It's like it's a waste of time, effort, and energy to even be dealing with this type of energy. And for some of you guys, you're not even in the business of needing to explain. What's understood don't need to be explained. You know the truth out here. So somebody could be battling within themselves about if you know the truth as well. A magician. Somebody want to know if you know what they was doing. But see, you out here choosing to be grateful no matter what. Because you now know what it takes. Balance is now restored in every aspect of you guys' life. Because something went reversed back. Four of Cups is here. Somebody rejecting you. Even though somebody rejected you, they kept an eye on you. They was always very curious about what you had going on. A leg was here, the Orisha of the roads, protector of traveler, living and dead. So you got your Orishas, your ancestors around you. Your Maya is here as well, the goddess of the living ocean. The mother of humanity. So this is about protecting a nurturing provider or someone's nurturing skills. The biggest attack against your gift, the biggest attack that they did against you, Collective, was a gift against your gifts. They was labeling you a liar. And they only did that because they know that whatever you say changes the dynamics. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and those that love it will eat of the fruit thereof. They can say what they want to say about you, Collective, but you also have the right to alchemize and transmute anything that's said against you, negativity, into peace, power, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth for yourself as well as your children and grandkids. And you can also bind them to their own work. Eight of Pentacles, since we're talking about work. Somebody's trying to run out on the situation. Only because they know you know exactly who you are. But what's here about this trauma response? King of Swords. It's whatever was spoken, some kind of truth that was told. It may have came out blunt, but it was told. Somebody want to run away from the situation. Somebody told somebody how jealous they was and how There was a lot of jealous people around you. Yeah, they tried to hide you from the world. Something was exposed, something was talked about. Ace of Wands. What ideas? Nine of Wands. Try to block you. Two of Wands with some kind of energy that hit on your Page of Pentacles, on your opportunities. King of Cups is here, the real deal. Somebody knew you was the real deal. Somebody could have lied to somebody. Queen of Swords is here. Try to hide you from the world, collective. My mind is whoopee whoopee. But my head is covered and I'm protected. And I'm ready to do this here. I know when it's time to lay down, Spirit to tell me. There's a Queen of Swords always talking about your collective. You are the one they always talking about. A Hierophant. Something here about somebody could have been married to somebody. Somebody got your name. All in their mouth about what they think that they know about you. I don't know. Receiving them blessings is here. So this Queen of Swords could be saying that you could get ready to receive something because of a contract or some kind of marriage. Yeah, somebody found out you got good news. Who in there in the Ten of Swords when it come to you? Or somebody could have found out you got good news after they tried to Ten of Swords you. A chapter, but not the whole story. Somebody tried it before in the past, but that wasn't your end all be all. Somebody definitely was watching you. And they were trying to work around something. Yeah, whatever this Five of Wands is, this conflict, this jealousy. Somebody's trying to move away from this quick. Three of Pentacles is out here. Somebody could have had somebody working with them to do something, to be competing, or tell about a certain chapter of somebody's life that ain't their whole story. Now somebody's seeing that somebody wasn't made to be relatable. They were trying to work around something that they actually see. You are the storm they thought they wouldn't be able to withstand. Nine of Pentacles, how you stood on your own. Somebody see that a chapter wasn't your whole story. There's seasons to this. Somebody see that, somebody still got the bullshit going on too. Trying to steal your light. But you are the storm they thought they wouldn't be able to withstand, or you wouldn't be able to withstand. Yes. So I'm here about 6 a.m. It's 5:32 right now. It ain't even 6 yet. There's a reason why I'm out here. This is about somebody's Ace of Pentacles or divine partnership. Somebody could have been plotting and watching every move you make because they know you got a divine partnership. What's going on? Six of Wands. They know that now. They had like a nudge, but they wasn't show. But now they are. But it makes me put away my pride. Whatever somebody's finding out now, got them humbling themselves. Two of Swords is here. This is somebody that did not want to make a decision and also wanted to block you. They wanted to block your passion, your success. And now everyone's panicking because of the Two of Swords. Ten of Swords is here. Never force your place in someone's life. Somebody was trying to take it. This has something to do with siblings. Collect up. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, this is not everybody's story. I'm just being led by spirit to be out here right now, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Somebody could be ranked number 1. And this sibling can't stand you because of it. King of Swords energy is here. Something that was said. Somebody recognized that somebody's stable. They can't stand you because of that. Crabs in a bucket much? Your life became private once you learned it's not your enemies you have to watch. Yeah, it's these crabs in the bucket that's going through bad karma out here right now. Yeah, they dangerously jealous. And they some evil people. But they try to come off as friendly. Showing a friendly face. But they don't consent to any energy trying to take you off your path. Your spiritual guides, your reaches is not going. Three of Swords is here because betrayal is here. But even though betrayal doesn't shock you anymore, King of Wands could be significant. It's still offensive. It was offensive then, it's offensive now. What's going on? This separation, this healing process, it's Four of Swords energy. Somebody's extremely overwhelmed because of the Ten of Pentacles. Or the Ten of Pentacles that you possess. Your legacy, your inheritance, your wealth, your stability. Somebody see that you add value to everything around you. Ten of Pentacles is here. And somebody could have walked away from someone with the Eight of Cups. Only to ask for a chance at redemption, but it was offensive then. It's offensive now. Collective, you may have forgiven yourself. And that was a part of you getting your Ten of Cups. Divine intervention is here. Somebody's overwhelmed. They burdened now. Because of the Seven of Wands energy, somebody's getting karma. Joker. For whatever leap of faith they went out and did. You may not have known about some kind of betrayal. There's a chance to sacrifice you, Joker here in the reverse, for money. You just out here trusting the universe to reroute you to where you are meant to be. Ace of Wands energy, your wishes is being revealed. Somebody can't figure you out. Something here about what you celebrate. Your home, Four of Wands energy. You were engineered to shift the atmosphere. Ace of Wands again. And somebody saying they being knew something. Ace of Swords here. In the reverse, somebody could have been lying. Somebody was lying about you protecting your purpose, or your purpose is protected. That was the plan. Two of Wands is here. Somebody chose someone over you. But your purpose was protected. Divine protection. From someone that could have chose someone over you. Now somebody could be very upset though. Because somebody really like you. But they don't know how to talk to you. Unhealthy competition is out here. They ain't really rooting for you like that. They got too much inside. That's not right. Visual voice. So somebody can see you from just hearing you. Six of Pentacles. Somebody want to bring balance to something. The Ten of Pentacles, but there's no outlet. Six of Cups. This could be just fond memories at this time. Because somebody waged war on a Six of Cups energy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, somebody was starting all these rumors. The blatant lies and directly in someone's face too. King of Cups energy is out here. This could be somebody in somebody's bloodline. There was a lot of petty conversations going on. Collective, you guys is forever changing. And you gotta know everything is alright. Somebody thinking about what was just said. Queen of Cups energy. Somebody is seeing you as very beautiful. And how you create your dreams. You look for your dreams. You sit with your dreams. And you execute your dreams. You know your worth and you act accordingly. Somebody sees that. Somebody's trying to find a way to see how they can love bomb you. Somebody could be born in 2000. You're not looking at this person. You got your head down. You working. And something missed you. A destiny swap that's here in the reverse. Double confirmation. Love spells and binding spells is here too. Somebody was trying to bind you with some kind of fake false love offer. And then swap your energy out. You always had this Four of Wands energy though. You got a message. Somebody wants to build with you, or build a foundation, a home celebration. Somebody was trying to control your journey. Because they was in the Five of Cups about that, because they knew that. They wanted to put you in the Seven of Cups energy, causing some kind of illusion so they can destiny swap with you. Somebody's mouth don't have no filter, collect that they could say your mouth don't have no filter. Do not answer. What is this? Somebody realized that growth made you picky. They just can't just be in you guys' energy. You're not going. Not ever. You ain't having it. It's not a part of the plan right now. Turtles is here. Wisdom is here. Longevity, patience, and protection. Somebody know you're using your wisdom on the situation. Slow and steady wins the race. Turtles is here with patience and protection. Gemini could be significant. Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody was holding on to something. Time, effort, energy, finances. Somebody only had one chance. Because anybody knows you know. Somebody could be born in May. Something here about May. Payback time. Somebody could have tried to pay you back. Something here about a private number. Gemini again. That's why. But somebody seeing that something happened all the time. Even though somebody was lying. It won't never confess to anything like that. Something about somebody being closed off. 1976 could be significant. Somebody did not protect the divine feminine. Now somebody could be upset, very upset. Somebody could have saw Someone that's being very upset. If you are hearing these words, it's not by coincidence. It's something about your potential. It became dear to their heart. Something was relatable. While you were sleeping, somebody was trying to blame something on you. It's all your fault. Something about the lake. Even though everybody kept something quiet. You feel you speak your mind too much. You exercise free will too blankly and boldly. You got a bold perspective. And they got all these opinions about you because you can't walk a mile in your shoes. Somebody was told they better stop the things that they do collective. Because it's just making you into who you are, a better individual. Touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. Anything they throw to you is going to be alchemized to your highest good. So yeah, they're making you a better individual. That's not what was the plan. But that's what's happening. Because they don't know how to stay out you guys' energy. So they helping you out while they thought they were hurting you. Let's get some more and then call it a morning. Good morning, everyone. Top of the week to you. Yeah, I know it's something about the Mercury retrograde. I hope you guys get to work on time. And if you had to call off, if you had to do something, don't kick yourself. No. Have patience with yourself and get things done one step at a time. We got a Joker here in the reverse. Somebody could feel like they did something foolish when they had somebody waiting. 3 of Wands is here. Nine of Wands, because even though you were waiting, you could have been tired. You still strive to live the life that you want. 3 of Pentacles is here. Somebody could have been working with. Want somebody to answer the phone. Somebody's not answering. 5 of Cups is here. Somebody's all in their feelings. They don't want to answer that. They know the Ace of Swords is true. You'll be able to see it. The Ace of Cups. You can see it coming. 2 of Pentacles is here. Something's getting ready to work out for you. 2 of Swords, the universe. Trust the universe. 8 of Swords. Somebody's going through karma right now. Because of the 2 of Pentacles, the decision they made. On whether to help out with stability or keep you unstable. There was a Queen of Swords here that could have been a third party that was impatient. They wanted the 10 of Cups. So as they left you in separation, it was taking something slow from you. Well, you in the 8 of Cups energy, something is new to you because you walked away. 4 of Pentacles is here. You realizing that somebody was there to take, they weren't actually trying to help you. 5 of Swords, the glow up ain't physical, it's spiritual. Somebody thought that what they were taking materialistically couldn't be given back. 444, I see. Who you are is not to be matched by what they got going on. Your talks are brief. And your visits not few. 6 of Cups is here. All somebody got is memories of you. Yeah, you could have inherited some kind of sudden wealth. Queen of Pentacles is there. Somebody kicking themselves like, damn. See, somebody didn't realize you was alchemizing death into money, power, prosperity, and protection. Somebody was trying to have you unstable. 6 of Wands, and somebody recognized that you're receiving justice now. Somebody could be watching every movie you make externally, whatever you post outwardly. 6 of Swords is here. They know that your ancestors is here to fight back with them. Because you outgrown these old frequencies. Somebody trying to stand in your way, being jealous, being petty. But for you to move on, that was unreal for someone. 6 of Cups. Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Cups. The love somebody got, the new beginnings. Let's see, somebody got a third party here. Somebody's heartbroken maybe because they see it's unreal. Somebody really want to rewind because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody see that you invested in yourself, empowered to take your learning in your own hands. Somebody here was communicating something that wasn't the truth. Start exaggerating about somebody's 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could have said it was breadcrumbing you. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Wands is here. Somebody could be someone's past life lover that left them out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. 4 Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that had money, they thought. That Ace of Pentacles, somebody knew something wasn't a for sure guarantee, but they still had free will. And they went with what they thought was the best option. 8 of Wands, somebody could have moved fast. So there could have been fast communication going in. Yeah, because somebody was trying to fight you for your destiny that was already protected. King of Swords said somebody knows the truth now and they want forgiveness. Somebody's worried for fear. 9 of Swords says somebody know you honor your ancestors. 5 of Wands. Even though they're trying to compete where they don't compare. To get a 10 of Cups. Any day could be the last day. 10 of Wands says something might break. Too much pressure. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been working with. Somebody regrets something now. 5 of Cups. Something here about a wish fulfillment. Somebody found out the 7 of Swords was in the reverse. Something was fiction. Somebody feeling running deep because they ain't supposed to have been easily swayed by these lies. They invested in someone to fall from grace. And they see you witnessing new change. They see you moving. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, somebody see that you took the chance to do something. And whatever this message is, they not shown. And then small glimpses of coming back of somebody remembering a promise that they made to someone. Because there was no guarantees. 8 of Cups is here. Or someone walking away or moving in silence. Somebody's worried now that they could block themselves. Because they chose not to listen. It didn't make someone the main priority. And now the universe is rearranging things because of this betrayal. Because of this stinginess, this greediness. Somebody is not mistaken. You're dedicated to build on yourself. 3 of Cups says, come back to yourself. After all these burdens, you're investing in loving yourself. And that way you know you're not asking for too much too fast. Because you ain't going to betray you. It be the people around you that want you second guess yourself. So lady, this is somebody that's offended by everything that you be saying. Because they thought that something was on the low. They thought that you didn't see something. Something here about this sensitive personal information. Somebody feel like the topic is sensitive. But somebody realizing that they can't stop you even if they come in with the spiritual warfare. You will always be rewarded. After hard lessons, everybody will be rewarded. What's going on? That day is about to come because see, look. Somebody was doing graveyard dirt magic on someone. And unfortunately, that has reversed. And also, somebody could be bound to this situation now. What they want for others, they have for themselves. Speak life on others so life will come to you. Speak death on others, well, fill in the blank. Somebody out here made a decision to love. This is someone that somebody see as being confident. Your confidence bothers someone though, because you are an asset, not a liability. Somebody could be older than you, but they act younger. Something about too young to know better. Somebody don't know no better. Something here about paranormal activities. Somebody could be naive. But in the spiritual sense, they're younger. They ain't know this breadcrumbing was going to come back around. That's what they get for looking at somebody's appearance instead of their spirit. Capricorn could be significant. Yeah, it's something about knowledge of self. Somebody visited a site. Could be someone's channel. And somebody could have been saying somebody was doing the most, you know. And now somebody saying that, you know, I visited that site and I don't know what such and such is talking about because it seems like they're just doing the most. Somebody caught wind of something and got deeply saddened. Because somebody heard something. We are here to discuss the situation. Yeah, somebody was investigating. Tapping in and tuning in to something while something was being discussed. Yeah, somebody got some kind of clarity now. When it comes down to a 10 of Wands situation, a lot of burdens, a lot of weight on somebody's shoulders, a lot of unnecessary drag out actions. Something that was caught on camera. You are just a memory to some people. Something is in a different ball game now. Something was caught on camera, but also something was old. Somebody could be thinking about you all day. Happy to be me. Self-love and self-care is out here. How you pick yourself back up. Pick yourself up and try again. Yeah, you weren't in the mood to not be you. At no time. And that's what got you attracting this wellness and this prosperity. Unapologetically, authentically me. And that's attracting wellness and prosperity at this time. The Magician is here in the reverse. Somebody got dark on you quick. But they thought they wanted to speak no love over your life. They wanted somebody to lie and cheat on you. So we alchemize that into peace, power, prosperity, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth, and love. And we bind them to their own no love, half love, lies, and cheating. Somebody could be fighting back from a theft. Somebody trying to take something energetically. Somebody could have felt like that was an insane choice to have to make, but they did it though. It was either that or them having to walk away. I see somebody refuse to walk away from you guys' energy that's unapologetically inspired. There's a brother here that could have refused to walk away. And now somebody is experiencing paranormal, thinking something's a game. This person was a hater, starting rumors, trying to keep something secret. About the way you move. Somebody could say you move different. There's something going on in someone's dream state. Tower moment. Somebody's facing a tower. Somebody didn't realize how strong somebody is.